This is Doombox, and I had a couple of things in my mind and a couple of things I wanted to say, some questions to answer, and I didn't feel like making a whole guide just to include it in the last 30 seconds of it. So every once in a while I'm probably going to make a video like this, you know, just me talking about stuff, things that are on my mind, explaining ideas, answering questions, kind of taking the place of the awkward ending that I used to have on my older videos, because I don't have time to talk about stuff like this in my guides because I'm limited to 10 minutes as it is, and that's not enough time for me to begin with. And if I have stuff I want to say at the end, I don't want to rapidly, shout out. If you want to PM me in game, PM me in game is Doombox, email me, you can join my guild, all that stuff, I want to be able to say more stuff. So if you don't like the awkward ending, then just don't watch this. Alright, so first off, there's the PMs. I get a lot of PMs. I had no idea that I would, so many people would watch my videos going into this. I did not realize that. And I get a lot of PMs. Like, I'll have to film it sometime and show you guys. So, if I don't respond to you right away, it's nothing personal. I get a lot of PMs at once. Sometimes I'm having, several conversations at the same time. And sometimes I'm actually playing the game and I can't respond to them right away, but I'll try and get to you. By all means, you don't have to stop PMing me. Just if I don't get to you right away, don't take it personally. So, yeah. Next, I'm going to talk about my guides and my videos that aren't guides. Now, yes, I've been making more videos that are not guides, and I know I've announcement in the past about this and stuff, but I'm not stopping my guides. Just I enjoy making other videos better, like music videos, random stuff. I like making that a lot better than guides. I mean, I like making guides too, but so I'm gonna be making more of those. The guides are still coming, they're not going anywhere, so don't think that. I mean, I know the reason most of you guys are, subscribed to me and how you found me and stuff are because of my guides. If you don't like my other videos, I'm sorry, but there's gonna be some random stuff being posted. Although my guides are staying, they're not going anywhere. Just want to make that clear. Alright, another thing I wanted to talk about was my guild. Now, ever since I mentioned my guild in my guides, I've been getting a lot of people asking me to join, and at the end of all my other guides and stuff, I've mentioned how it's filling up a lot, and I always give that little invitation at the end. But yeah, we're constantly packed out with 100 members maximum, always. And when somebody PMs me to join, I say, would you like to join the main guild or the sequel guild? Now, everyone says the main guild, so which means I need to kick somebody out, which I really don't like doing. I need some more people that volunteer to go to the sequel guild. Yeah, it's a lot smaller, but it's the same alliance. Doesn't really make a difference. People are like, but I want to be in the guild you're in and stuff. I'm in both of them, just on a different account, except I never, use the account that's leading the sequel. So basically what I'm trying to get at here is, if you want to join my guild and you want to be in the, main guild, the big one, not the sequel, then you need to be like 100% sure you're staying first. So if you want to, check it out, see what it's like for a week or so, see if you like it, see if you're going to stay, then I'll have you join the sequel. I know you're not going to get, the same experience because it's small, but it's all the same alliance, so it doesn't matter. But only join the main guild if you're 100% sure you want to stay, because that means I have to kick somebody, and I really hate doing that a lot because they're being kicked. Alrighty, I'm just gonna go ahead and do viewer of the week in this video because I don't know, yeah. The funny thing is, I don't make a video every week. Well, I do, but not a guide. So technically it's not even a week between all videos, but whatever, it sounds cool, so shut up. Yeah, my last question was, what is the only video where Mr. Happyface is not a warrior? Wow. A lot of people did not get this at all, like, not even close. The correct answer was Guide to Starting a 330 RIT, which was my very, very first guide I ever made. It's terrible. I sound so nervous. I'm like shaking in my boots while I'm talking. It's actually quite funny when you look back at it, how much I've changed in my guides and stuff. So just, if you want to watch it and like laugh at me, go right ahead. The drawings are terrible. I wasn't skilled with paint back then, and like half the stuff I say is wrong, and I don't even 330 RIT anymore at all. So yeah, old video, classic old time stuff. So I know I said 5th person to PM me as viewer of the week to give people a chance. I didn't get a correct answer from anyone at all for at least like 3 days. Everyone is saying Guide to Vanquishing. Yes, I did draw the 3 Necros, but they're not Mr. Happyface. Mr. Happyface is in Gladiator's armor in that video, which a lot of people were saying looks like Ranger armor. I'm not quite sure what you guys were confusing that with. Maybe female Druid's armor, but he's, you know, Mr. Happyface. Why would I draw him in female armor? Anyways, whatever. So yeah, it was the 330 RIT, not the Necro. So I feel bad for those 4 people ahead of the number 5 people who answered it right, because they probably searched for hours upon hours for the correct video. So I'm gonna read all of their names off right now. Now, if I mispronounce it, I'm sorry, because it's written down on this like tiny piece of paper next to my computer, and I can't even read my own handwriting. So I'll just read them in the order of who answered me. First, we have Meister, not Master, Meister Celtic, something like that. Then we got Kamui Gakupo, Final Aura, Megadoth Warrior. And the number 5 winner, viewer of the week, is Ode Pode, or Ode Pode, or something like that. So congratulations for searching very hard, to all 5 of you and anyone else who answered like weeks after. Didn't think it was gonna be that hard, but yeah, so congratulations. Okay, so if you want to be viewer of the week next week, or next time I should say, you're gonna have to PM me in game, not comment, not private message on YouTube, not email, in game. Log on to Guild Wars. I've said this a lot of times, and you still don't PM me in game. No, in game. I won't even respond if you do it any other way. Okay, you have to tell me who was the first viewer of the week, and if you're that person who was the first viewer of the week, you can't win again. Sorry. Probably pretty bored, and yeah, I got lazy and, you know, just put the same picture pretty much for the whole video because I didn't feel like putting something in for everything. But I'm probably gonna post a video like this with just me talking, rambling on every once in a while, in between, after a certain number of videos, just because, so I have like as much time as I want to talk about whatever I want, so I'm not, pressed for time. So if you sat through this whole thing and got to the end of it, first person to PM me saying I got to the end of it, I'll give you 3K. Yeah. So sorry I bored you.